So that's that place, all ready and willing and able, as to say. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a trek. Righty-ho, so through here. Wait. Down. Okay, might be better to go the other route. I might have to do some trimming of stuff on this route. Oh, and I just run over some seeds. This is me just coasting, by the way. And then down here, we have another one of these. So I'm going to have a 2-point run with this one, which should be interesting. So why do I want one of these here? Well, we'll tackle that in a quick moment. Over here, because this is kind of going to be the initiation of base 2, this is my little power plant that I made. I think at the end of the last stream, I kind of started building this, but now this is kind of how it ends up looking, which I'm quite proud of, actually. Does the trick. It makes it less of an eyesore. It's all nice and neat. If need be, I can expand it, which shouldn't be too much trouble. So yeah, that's all ready. Now, what I need to do is head up here, because up here I've got a sulfur node. And if you notice, there is a power line running in this general direction, because I took the opportunity to send myself a line so I'd know where I'm going. Forward thinking, huh? Make it all so much easier to deal with in the stream. So I can just kind of just whip on and go job, 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 job. Organised, organised, up until it all falls apart. Now, we go in this general direction, I believe. Yep, there's my power line. And we play follow the power lines. The power line comes up here, goes up there. Then we start seeing my concrete. So we're like, aha! We know where we're going, but we don't know where we've been. And we get there. And pada! We have this, kind of, all ready for us to transport. Now, this is a what node? I think this is a normal. 60, yeah, so I haven't got to worry about using Mark IIs. So now I just got to get this to an acceptable location for me to deal with it. Oh, right on the cusp of distance, aren't I? Probably that way. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Okay. There you are. You gonna do any... there's a little bit of clippage. But, needs must. Let's head in this direction. Again. Get it as close to the edge as we can. And you... gonna keep going toward this cliff in as clear a way as possible. We back it off a bit. Right, that should work. Right. Let's drop down. Where are you, you my little bugger? There you are, my little bugger. Which way is going to be best? Maybe this way? Yeah, this way is going to be best. Because we want to get close to this edge. And then we run round here like a blue-ass fly. There. There you are. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. No clippage. And that should be my sulfur making its way. In the world today takes everything. Oh god, I've been watching way too much Neebs Gaming. That's now permanently stuck in my head. I'm tempted to follow the poles. What we'd do is we'll give this one a bit of height in case I want to go under it. Beautiful. Dun, dun. What about there? And there we are. So, not the greatest plan to follow this, but hey ho. And we want to twist you in this direction. But this is the beautiful bit of using the heights. Because you'll always be able to see it, which gets us over to here. Which is where we kind of want to be with this entire thing. Bring you down to that height. So, this thing, I've decided it's going to also refill at this end. So when the truck comes in at the other end or in this end, it's going to get refueled, which is probably a good idea. But this thing is producing 60, so it's going to have quite a lot of coal not being used. So what are we going to do with that, we ask ourselves? Quite simple. We grab one of these, we drop it down like that. Now, where do I want my assembler? More of those. Yummy, yummy. Given how that's going, it would be wise to try and build it here. I think as close to the right side as I can. Because we do this, and we tell you Make me some black powder, please. So yeah, 15 sulfur. Not an issue at all. So, right here, what we need to do is we're going to need, obviously, a splitter. Because I also will be wanting to transport the raw material. So, with that in mind, and the way I like to organise stuff, we'll put you there, you in there. Then we have a merger just here. And we have it going out this way because it's going to go into there. So my 60 sulfur, in essence, is going to be divided into two. Half of it's going to go into that machine, and the rest of it is going to be going into this machine. So then we need some coal, which we just so happen to have some on tap right above us. So, with that in mind, I just got to decide where I'm going to put my splitter. Probably closer to this side is going to be better. So, we'll try there. And it's saying too steep. Okay. Let's try that again. About there. Beautiful. So now this thing is going to be loading up coal into here, which is all ready. So the next thing I need to do is probably one of these, because it looks like this is going to end up being a bit wider than I initially thought. But you know how these things are. You constantly have to make miniature adjustments. Then we go and find our sulfur. And bingo. And you come in here. Then, whilst this thing is loading up the coal, and should be, oh no, it won't, because I haven't done this and this. Ooh, don't like that. What am I stuck on? Nothing. Don't like that one bit. Okay, quick operation. Quick operation. Uh-huh. 7 Mark 2. I thought I put... Okay, never mind. No, it's going to be a conveyor Mark 2. And 7 in. Then we do this. Then we grab you. Do that. Go 7 to get out the Mark 2. Refeed that in. And yeah, okay, I'm happier with that. Rather than belts going through each other. This is not going to be producing that fast, so we may as well take our sweet ass time with it. Yeah, it's that line, so... Well, we can do that, I suppose. So now, this thing just needs electricity. So we power you on. That should be coming through. Oh, bugger. So close. So close. Can I? 1, 2. I can. And in there. That makes more sense. Right, so we're getting sulfur here. We're getting sulfur going in. That's gonna start producing. So, whilst that works on that, I'm going to go and grab these before I run it over. And I need... no, I haven't got it equipped. Really. Run, ba 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 ba. So, I need to clear anything that I potentially think is going to be a problem for the vehicle. Which is a shame, because I do like to try and keep my environmental footprint to a minimum. I know, overkill using a chainsaw to hack up leaves. But I prefer to err on the side of caution when it comes to these stupid vehicles. Am I full? I am full. That's annoying. Okay, let's this help? I honestly don't know. Nope, because I don't have any inventory. Okay. But I can munch on my nuts. And grab some more nuts. Grab some more nuts. Ooh. More nuts. So what I'm going to have to do is put a little stashy box, probably just here, will be nice. Boing. We'll put you, put you, put you, put you. Put you. Sort. Not going to need as much of that. Okay, that should be fine. Oh, this is going to be fun. Programming the route next. I may end up deciding to pave this. Just because of the random chaoticness that is this entire annoying thing that is vehicles. But yeah, generally it's trees that are the problem. It can go through shrubbery fine, but You, my friend, are a tree. Let's get rid of these. Yep. And these. So this is the route that I'm going to have to take. So we're going to have to get rid of these. And probably this. Right. That looks a bit clearer now. Except for you guys. Looks wide enough. Yeah, looks wide enough. Okay. Let's drop those nuts in there. Do that. What I'm probably going to do is dump all of the items I've just been collecting into this little box here. So that's that. Some mycelia. Okay, that's good. Take all. Perfect. Take that box back. Right, so this is all backed up now. So we go to the loading section. 1, 2. And this should... Yeah, it's because the sulfur got there first. Right, so that's these two production hubs all done, which is nice. So we head back in this direction and we test this road out that I've just cleared a bit. Hopefully it should make it a bit easier to traverse for the bumper car. Ooh. It does not like this hill. It does not like this hill. That's going to be interesting to see how it handles that. Through here. We go straight ahead. Start picking up speed, so we ease off the throttle a bit. Come through here. And then we go down and we keep pressing, tapping space, because space is like brake. And that thing's filling up quite nicely. So we head back this way. I'm not feeling confident about this by the way it's doing all its wobbliness. Right, so brake, brake, brake. And up we go. Really, spiders? That's your plan? So we get to here. Come through here, and we have our on-ramp, which is what we're looking for. By a bit of the opposite pressure. Line up, go up. Apply the brake a bit. Right, what I want to do is get this roughly on a 45-degree angle. Right, so this place now needs power. So that's now filling up. This is unload. So everything the truck gets will come into here. And we go, start recording. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hopefully 15 seconds will be enough for it to do the job it needs to. Thank you, autosave, for making that a little bit more of a nightmare. Now I'm going to try and keep this nice and slow, because if I do it nice and slow, it's going to be putting down the arrows more often, which means the AI will have a better guide in regards to what it needs to follow, which I hope will improve the AI's responsiveness, because we're kind of pooping out arrows every once in a while. So we go here and we watch those things try and hurt the vehicle, which is not going too well. So we then bring it up here. And yeah, I know it's not nice hearing the revving, but it kind of ensures that I'm getting a reliable system. So this drops down here. Ooh, don't like that one bit. Glad I was going slow. Now this has had quite a time to fill up. See the bar going up. So there we are, loading status. And that's as long as it will take. So now we drive up this hill. And we take the first left. Yeah, first left. So we follow the route that I just chainsawed to death. And we come here and we go down. And then we keep applying back so we don't get too much velocity down here, to try and keep the AI safe, because you don't need any throttle going down this hill. It's quite... let's apply some brake. I'm not looking forward to the AI dealing with that hill. It might get a bit carried away. Oh, what a time for a monster to be in the way. So what we're going to have to do is come in this way. And we wait. Fuel's up. We'll wait a little bit longer, because I've got to imagine that that white bar's going up. And once we have that imaginary white bar going up, which should be done about now, feather it, and we now head back. Kinda like this, nice and gently. Because of coming back earlier, we know I've got to flat out this hill. Because it just runs out of grunt as it goes up, which means the AI is going to have a problem going up the hill as well, which is why I'm not trying to touch left or right at all, because if I do any cornering going up here, it's just gonna make the AI make a mistake. Then we come off the throttle, up this way, and there's my route straight in front of me. Beautiful. And then we do this, and we do this, and we're back to this point. And we keep brake, keep reversing, brake, reverse, brake, reverse. You don't need to try and pick anything else up. Sorry, monster. You did have a warning last time. And then we go through here. Now the aim is I want to come through here and try and finish on that 45-degree angle at the first station. Because if I can finish there, then it means that the route will be kind of very much looped in a good way, and everything should be fine and dandy and better. See how many arrows it's dropped down because I went slow. So we go through here. Now if I'm right, so we can see how long it takes to unload, and then we'll stop the recording. It'll end up being that it stays here for twice as long, but I don't mind that all in all. So finish recording. Next thing we gotta do is, I'm guessing you are completely full. Okay, so for now, let's do this idea. You go into there, which can go into there, and into there. Nope, that one's the wrong way round. So close. So, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. 8. So we have belt 3. It would have to be right there. That'll do. Then you can go in there. And you can go in there, and I'll deal with this all later. You're small, you're small. Anything else, you're small. So we can take all that. Right, sword at the ready. This thing is unloading a lot. I don't have rank 4s, do I? No, not yet. And that is a rank 3. Rank 3. Oh, that's why. That should speed it up. That should most definitely speed it up.